Hey guys, welcome back to iReviewDaily, the daily show Monday to Friday where we review everything in the entire world. This episode, sorry to say it, but it is now the 31st of December, which means Christmas is pretty much over. So, what's going to happen in this episode is, it is the end of the year, so I thought I would go over the best things that I've reviewed this year. Now, not all of these things came out this year, I just want to point out. A lot of them did, actually, which is awesome, but a lot of them didn't, so I'm not saying the best things in the world this year, I'm just saying the best things that I've reviewed this year. Obviously, this is the first year that I've started this channel. In fact, it's only been a couple of months, so there haven't been all that too many, so I'm only going to do a top 5, plus a couple of honourable mentions. So we'll start with the first one. This is in no particular order, but the first one is Choc Lamington Big M. Now, this, I believe in the video, I said it was something like $3.25, I think I said. Not sure. Now, this was purchased just recently for $3.25. This was reduced to $2.60, so I also said that if it was cheaper like all the others were that day, it would be worth it. If it gets put on sale, it'll be definitely worth it. At the moment, it's worth it. So this is reduced to $2.60. It is 100% worth it now. Well done. Bloody brilliant. I love it. I love this so much. So that is why I'm saying it is one of the best things that I've reviewed this year. Next, 10-pack of mini chocolate croissants. These are so freaking good. Everything about them works. The flavor to the taste to the price, everything about it is just brilliant. Bloody love them. They're so good. Next, something that did come out this year, which is this, Adele's 25 album. Now this, we woke up so early to go and get this, the day that it came out. We went to the city, peak hour traffic, just to get this. We got there right as JB Hi-Fi opened. Don't regret it at all. Such a fantastic album. Been listening to it non-stop. Highly recommended. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome album. Number 2 is, of course, the iPhone 6s. Now, how could I do a year in review without talking about this? Apple has done it again. They've revolutionized phone. Samsung is now going to be using Force Touch in their S7. So once again, revolutionized phone. They copied the rose gold color as well, so big props to Apple for coming up with this. It's an absolutely awesome phone. Now, before we talk about my favorite thing of the whole year, we're going to do some honorable mentions. One of them being this, UE Boom speakers. Now that is one of the best sounding speakers I've ever heard. A bit over 100 decibels, which I know decibels doesn't necessarily equal the quality, but as far as speakers go, these are definitely one of the best. Highly recommended. They might be on a bit of a higher price, as well as this, of course. I'm not judging this on the price, but highly recommended. UE Boom, absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, I'm not giving it a position in the top 5 because top 5 is quite, it was hard to choose 5 things, so giving it an honorable mention at least. Alongside mini charger. Now, this is not necessarily the best thing in the world, obviously, but as far as convenience goes, as far as having it as a charger when you need it, I can just plug it in and charge right away. As far as convenience goes, it is awesome. It is so useful to have, so bloody well thought out and so well made. So I'm definitely giving it a spot on this honorable mentions. And the The second last one, another honourable mention, is Monument Valley. Now, how can I still haven't finished it, by the way. I haven't even touched it. This is literally the first time I've opened it since I last played it. But Monument Valley, that is such a well-made game. I am going to be doing a part 2 on it. It just depends when. I'll probably do it next year. Well, obviously next year. But that is such an awesome game. I love it. I love the look of it. I love the gameplay. It's just really well made. And the last honorable mention goes to this bad boy, the Fitbit. It's just really nice to have. It's very convenient. It's kind of addicting, like just keeping track of everything. Just double tap on it to get your updates, see how many steps you've done and everything. But in the number one spot, my favorite thing of 2015 that I've reviewed came out 2-ish weeks ago, and that is Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, this was, in my opinion, the most anticipated movie in a long time. Right? I could not be more happy to have seen it on the day that it came out. It's such a good movie, and I love it, and highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing? See it. The thing is, you don't necessarily have to have seen the others to see that. Now, there are a lot of Easter eggs and there are a lot of characters that return, but they do talk about, they're like, oh, Han, you're bloody blah from the bloody 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 blah. So you get filled in very, very quickly, and it's it's such a good movie, highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. But that does it for this year. There's no video tomorrow. We're returning the 3rd, I guess, I think. I don't know, or 4th, I don't know. And we're gonna have a new intro, I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of changes, and I'm really excited for next year. So, this is pretty much this year done. These are the best things of the year. The best things of the year. So, thank you all very much for watching this one. If you liked it, you can click here to subscribe. If you want to watch the previous video, that'll be here. If you want to watch the next video, can I put that there? I don't know. I don't know if I've even filmed it yet, so it might not be up because I'll literally need to film as soon as I get back here because I'm going away literally in 2 days. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being with me this year. And I'll see you all in the next one, so oh, I feel like I missed something. This year's done. It's done. That's literally it.